Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and we're going to jump into what happened with my attacks in the Clan War League. I'm going to show you guys the attacks, plus plan them out for you so you know what the plan was going into each one. Alright, so the Clan War Leagues just wrapped up here. Here are the results. The champions won. We stay in champs won. I got rewarded 508 medals. In our group, we did finish in first place, 283. But unfortunately, we did lose the last war on percentage right here. Right here was the last one, 32 to 32, an 81.02 and 83.73. We shot ourselves in the foot with 1 and 2 1-stars. We would have finished with 34, and then we could have gotten 285 and then 295 with that win because it would have given us plus 10 bonus. But we shot ourselves in the foot there, but we still came in first place nonetheless. So that's an improvement from last time, which we came in second, I believe, last time. But we finally get first here. But now I'm going to jump into some of the attacks. I'm going to plan them out for you guys, and then I'll show you the actual live hit. So my planning process going into each one of these. Okay, let me go ahead and draw up the plan on this base, number 7. I was coming in with kind of the YoloTrone. You can see I've got 2 E-Dragons, but I don't have a clone spell. So the plan was to have my E-Dragons fly in and help get the Queen and the Eagle right here. Because you can see the sweepers are right here and right here. Meaning if I send the E-Dragons, they can fly in right here and not get hit by the sweeper. So what I want to do is drop at least 3 balloons here, maybe probably around 4 to take out this archer tower, and then drop a minion behind to take this out to hopefully create the funnel here. And then what I want to drop is a wizard right here to help create a funnel so I can drop my king down here and he can go and clear all of this, right? So if the king can clear all of this, then the E-Dragons can fly directly into the base here and they won't get stalled up because you can see the storages are 1 tile further off this wall, meaning if I sent the E-Dragons right here, they would just hit the storage and nothing would happen in terms of just take it down slowly and that's it. So what I want to do is I want to create a funnel here with my king, and then I want to send my ice golem, wall break in here, get the queen to follow in, freeze those 3 defenses, and then the queen can take this out. Then I'll have the queen take this out, my funnel will be right there, and the king will take this, right? So that's phase 1. And then phase 2 is going to be the E-Dragons, and the E-Dragons are going to fly directly in here with the Stone Slammer, and the E-Dragons are going to be responsible for taking out this section right through here. Right, so that's what I want to take out with the E-Dragons. And then with the Chain Lightning, they can also take out that sweeper up there. So the E-Dragons will kill the queen, kill whatever's in the CC and all that. And then the next part is going to be the Lalo, which is phase 3. And I'm going to fly my way around this way with 1 hound and come up and around like this. Right, I will also bring an Earthquake in my composition just in case as insurance to make sure I activate this Town Hall. And then the CC, I do have 2 archers. What I want to do is also look if there's anywhere in this base that I can potentially drop an archer that won't get picked off. And the one spot is up here at 12 o'clock because you can see the archer radius or the archer tower radius. If I drop an archer right here, it won't pick it off. So meaning if I pull a lava hound out of the CC, then I can drop an archer up here and then the lava hound will run all the way up here and my queen will be safe and she can take out all of this or something. Or I don't want the E-Drag to stall in the core here and my E-Drags get stuck on that Lava Hound. So I want to move the Lava Hound up to the top. So let me go ahead and show you the attack and see how it goes. And yeah, so we'll try to get a triple. All right, so you saw that last attack was so close, about the 98% 2-star. But here is the next one. Let's go and plan. This one is going to be a Sui Lalo. I do have a Skelly spell in this composition. So what I'm going to do, I see that the king is up here around 12 o'clock. Where are the sweepers, right? That's the biggest thing I want to see. There's one sweeper that's right here. So let me go ahead and mark it. The other sweeper is down here. Okay. So that tells me, well, one, I can come into the town hall with my queen, mainly because you see this clan castle, it's just on the outside. It's not really overlapping. If this clan castle was like right here instead of this storage, then I probably would not have suied my heroes in because I didn't want to pull a potential lava hound and stall my queen up. But since the CC was further back, my queen can reach over the wall and ensure and grab that town hall no matter what and take it down. So what did I want to do? I wanted to drop my king here, take out the enemy king, and then he's going to either go this way or he's going to go this way. If the king goes this way and are up and around, then I'll send my P.E.K.K.A. to go this way, create a funnel. If my king continues down here, then I'll send my P.E.K.K.A. up here to clear the funnel. So that I'll wall break in this corner and the queen will step up and follow in here and she'll go for the town hall. Also, I'll have the ice golem try to time it so it leads the charge and then takes the shots as the queen is going in. And then depending on what's in the CC, if it's a lava baby, I'll drop the poison. And if it's not, then I'll drop the poison as well, try to kill it early. But the biggest thing I don't want to pop is the lava. So phase 1, have the king clear all this, right? The enemy king and all that. Won't grab the platform, so it'll grab all the trash. The P.E.K.K.A. will grab all of this, right? So that's phase 1. And then queen will come in, and the queen will reach over the wall, grab this, grab that, grab the archer tower, and I'll grab the mortar. So this is phase 1, right? So what's phase 2? Well, you got to look at where the air defenses are. So air defense, number 1 here, number 2 here, and number 3 there. Okay. And then another big thing you want to know is where the air sweepers, right? So there's an air sweeper that's right here. So this is an air sweeper like this. So let me go ahead and mark it like this. The next air sweeper is like this down here. So that's where the air sweepers are, meaning that if I were to fly, probably the best flight, the path would be like this, right? You would want to fly into here because there's no sweepers coming towards you and you get access to this eagle. So if this whole section up here is down, you can fly like this. Okay, I want to take 2 lava hounds and I do have a stone slammer. Where's the stone slammer going to go, right? So I want to drop 1 lava hound here to pick off these defenses, and then the balloon to, actually the balloons will pick it off, but they'll fly in to here. The next hound will come here, fly into this section as well with more balloons like this, and then the Grand Warden will follow in, right? And then I'll try to freeze these defenses right here and move my way into the base. So if this is down like this, and then the next part, which will be right here, it's going to do an orange, flies in this way. The Lava Hound balloons will clear this, and I'll continue like this, and the Lava Hound balloons, and then the Skelly spell in the core, right? So then I'll drop a Skelly spell into the core over the queen, and that will kill the queen, and I'll drop a rage in the core as well. But now what's left? Well, we have these defenses down here, right? So what I'm going to send? I'm going to send the stone slammer down here so it can take out this section, while my main troops, my main group, is running through this way, through the base like this. Then I'll have my stone slammer come from the bottom side and clear all this. Does that kind of make sense? So let me go ahead and show you the attack and see how it goes. And that was a 3-star from that last hit. And here is the next one. Let's go ahead and jump through the plan of what I want to do here. So in this base, they actually did not have any clan castle troops in this whole war, which was really nice, right? So it makes it a lot easier. You don't even need to take a poison if there's no CC. We click on it. You can't see here, but there was no clan castle in any one of their defending bases in this war. So the biggest thing when I'm doing Sui Lalo, you want to see where the air defenses are, right? They're all over here on this side. Where's the queen? She's in the core. The eagle's here. And the big thing is the sweepers, right? You have your sweeper number 1 that is right here. Let me go ahead and mark that. So sweeper is like this. So like that. And then the second sweeper is like this right here. And okay, so those are the sweeper positionings. Now, what do I want to do? Well, if the air defenses are near these sweepers, right, they're over here, I'm going to have to find my way to fly with the Lava Hound into the air defense and then fly around the base, right? So if I were to create a funnel like this, drop my king here, and he goes this way, clears all the trash here, or I think I drop the king, whichever way the king doesn't go, I drop the P.E.K.K.A. So if the king goes here and he clears all of this, then I drop the P.E.K.K.A., he goes here, right? And then I have some goblins to help with these storages if I want to drop it, if I feel like they're not going to get through it. So king is going to probably go up this way, P.E.K.K.A. is going to go this way, they're going to clear the funnels like this, right? So they'll clear all this, the king will clear all this, meaning now I can send wall breakers in. I'll drop one to test wall breaker to try to see if there's any small bombs. If there's not, if it makes it all the way through, then I'm only going to drop 1 more because it takes 2 wall breakers to break this wall. It takes 3 wall breakers to break out the max wall. So I just want to break this wall. I don't want the wall breaker to go all the way here. If I drop 4 of them, right? Let's say I drop 4 and then 2 break it, 2 more continue in. If they damage this wall, this town hall will activate, and I don't want that. So the king will clear this whole funnel up here, that trash. The P.E.K.K.A. will clear all this. Then I want to get my giant and then my queen to go in, and then my queen will be able to grab this air defense, this sweeper, the town hall, this sweeper, right? At least all that. If she gets that, that's a bonus. It's fine if she doesn't, but there will be these air defenses will be down, no more sweepers, and the town hall will be gone, right? So that is phase 1, and then all this is phase 1 with the king. All that is phase 1 with the P.E.K.K.A. So all of this right here. So now what's left? So this sweeper is now gone. There's no more sweeper, so it won't fight me. So next is phase 2, and now there are 2 air defenses left in the board, and there's the queen next to the eagle. You want to fly into the eagle, so I'm going to drop a Lava Hound to fly into here with 2 balloons, or multiple balloons, pinpointing each one of these defenses, and then the warden's going to follow into here, right? There's the first Lava Hound. The second Lava Hound's going to come from here, more balloons behind, and then you can see there's no air defense in this section on this base, on that side, right? So what I have to do is I want to drop my Stone Slammer over here so it acts as a Lava Hound, and it comes over here while these defenses are targeting. I can have more balloons or whatnot fly from this way. So my 1 Lava Hound comes here, the second Lava Hound comes here, and then kind of the 3rd Lava Hound comes here, but it's the Stone Slammer. And so then we work our way over the top this way, and since I didn't need a poison, I could take an extra heal or something. I just don't need a poison or an earthquake because the queen is going to be responsible for taking out the town hall. So no earthquake is needed, and then no poisons needed because I knew there was nothing in the defending CC. So I'll move my way across the base like this, and then we'll continue just like that around it. So let's see if we can get it done. And we got that triple again on that base. It was a lot easier because there was no defending CC, so didn't need poison, so it was pretty simple. And now we're going to be jumping into the last attack here. Let me go ahead and break you guys down my thoughts and what my plan was on this base for you with the Sui Lalo, but no Skelly spell. In my Blimp, I decided to take an Electric Dragon, an E-Drag, that's going to be responsible for taking out the enemy queen. Why did I decide to take an E-Drag and not a Skelly spell? Well, there's a reason, because you see the queen is over here by the eagle and the expo, so a lot, and there's the different compartments, plus there's 2 multis right there. So if I drop 1 Skelly spell, it might be tough to take the queen out. Plus, if I get a Blimp to fly across here, and then I pop the E-Drag right over top of her with a Rage, not only can it kill the queen, potentially could take out the CC that comes out, but it also can take out and chain through these high HP buildings, these defenses, and get a lot more value as well. So what do I want to do on this base? Big thing you want to look for, right? Number 1 is the sweepers. So I see a sweeper is right here. Okay, let me go ahead and mark it and go like this. So if you guys were to think of a plan, what would you guys do, right? Kind of try to pause the video and think to yourself what you would do. And if you're enjoying this really like breaking these bases down and this planning, let me know, because I plan on doing this in the Sui Lalo guide for you guys to come out at the end of this month, end of July. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So here are the sweepers. Now let's take a look at where the air defenses are. So we got an air defense right here. Got an air defense right here, air defense right here, air defense right here. So there's kind of 4. They're kind of spread out, right? But where's the town hall? So we keep that there. The town hall is right here, but it's kind of exposed, right? So if I were to create a funnel, like on the left side and on the right side, and I was to get my queen to go for the town hall, that's a lot of value. So what I want to do is, I see the kings here. I want to drop my king right here, and I want to drop him here on the left side so he goes this way. Not only kills the enemy king, but also takes out all of this trash. I was thinking maybe there's some Teslas over here, and he can take out the Teslas as well. But as the king is going to clear this side, he's going to be aggroing this archer tower. I can drop 3 balloons for this cannon to go to this archer tower and take that down. Because then, if this is down, and this is down, right? All this trash is down. Then I can send my queen right here, and she can just walk right up here and grab the town hall, the air defense, and that wizard tower. You see that air defense is just far enough that she can reach over the wall and grab it, right? So she can grab that, and so that means I got to get the queen to go in here. So if the queen's gonna walk this way, I gotta clear some of this trash over here so that the queen doesn't continue to walk up, but she goes in. So I want to drop a balloon and a baby dragon to clear this trash area over here. And then my king is going to clear this trash. Balloon's going to come in on the cannon and take this down. And then I have 1 giant that will go into here. And my queen will step up and grab this town hall and grab that. Okay, so if the king and balloons, and we take all this down, and this, and the queen and the baby dragon take all this down, and then take out that, and take out the town hall. So all this will be down from phase 1. Now where are the air defenses remaining, right? So now we have an air defense right here, we have an air defense right here, and we have an air defense right here. So now they're in a kind of a path. So we can either fly this way, or we can fly, let me make it a little easier to see, I guess. We can fly this way, or we can fly this way. Which way would you fly? Well, you want to get to the eagle as quick as possible. So if you want to get to the eagle is closer to this side. So I'm going to fly this way. Plus, the town hall is right here. So if you want to fly a direct line with the blimp, you're going to have to drop it over here so it pops on top of the queen. So the blimp has to come from this way. So you have to be patient a little bit, right? So let's go ahead and see. We see these air defenses. Let's go and mark the sweepers again. So sweepers are like this. So here's sweeper like this. And then here's the other sweeper like this. So this inner sweeper isn't going to do anything, right? It's not pointing over anything. But this is the bad zone that we have to be careful of. We have to fight through this one. So if we have to fight through this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my lava hound to fly this way to this air defense with more balloons to come behind. And then I'm going to drop the second lava hound over here with more balloons, more balloons, more balloons, right? So I'm going to fly this way, fly this way, fly this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze actually the multi, the expo, and the grand warden platform instead of these, because this stuff is super deadly. This air defense shoots a lot slower than this expo and the grand warden, so I'm going to freeze all of these guys. So I'm going to fly my way in right over this way. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to freeze this as I fly in, right? And then the CC will come out, and I'll poison whatever's in the CC that does come out. So we'll fly in like this, fly in like this, fly in like this. So both lava hounds are going to go here. And then once this air defense goes down, the lava's flying across this way. We drop more balloons this way, more balloons this way. And then comes the blimp, right? The blimp is going to come from over here. And the moment that the blimp gets right over the queen, we're going to drop the raid spell. Let me go ahead and drop the raid spell right on top of the queen, and then we pop the blimp, and then the E-Drag is going to be responsible for taking out the enemy queen. So we're going to fly like this, fly like this, fly like this, and then more balloons here, and then the blimp is going to come across, and the blimp will take out the enemy queen, and we're going to continue up and around the base, and it might split this way, might split this way. We do have 2 heals, no earthquake, and no skelly spell, because the earthquake would be used to activate the town hall, but the queen is responsible for taking the town hall down, and the skelly spell would be responsible for taking out the enemy queen, but don't need it if the electric dragon is going to take out the enemy queen. So that's the plan, and that's the pathing. So let's see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed the live planning and attacks right there. I'll be bringing the rest of the triples from WHF in the later videos at the end of this month when I'm out in Poland. Plus, I'll be bringing a Sui Lalo guide when I go out to Poland as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope to see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.